What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Evan All Caps, and we're back with another edition of B&L Tonight. Tonight's guest, Rossy, has her own beer and is about to get motorcycle lessons from a son of anarchy. And our fearless host, Chad Kenney's hair is on fleek. Welcome.
Yo, what is... Welcome to Brownies Lemonade Tonight. How are we doing, y'all? It is me once again. I know, I'm on this channel too much. We all know it. Got a lot of people in the chat, got a hype train close. Welcome to Brownies Lemonade Tonight. My name is Chad Kenney, AKA Kaiju Kenny, AKA half Asian, half amazing. We up in this. What's up, mistress? How we doing? Thank you guys for gifting those subs, by the way. If you have a Prime one that's burning a hole in your pocket, I know you got that express, 2-day free shipping. So send us a Prime sub if you're feeling so generous. What's up, Boulevard in the chat? We got some heads in here. This is fun. Brownies Lemonade Tonight. We have a talk show. I do not know why, but we have a late night talk show. So for whatever reason, that gives us a little bit more value than your local EDM promoter. What is going up, Ramon Pang? Your mom let you stay up this late? Scrawny Boy 17, Brownies Lemonade fan from Michigan, represent. Go Wolverines. Alive B&L DWI is AI is watching, Evan. Can you believe that he actually tuned in? We guilted him into it. Eric Dew made it in. Oh, this is just, we got all the family and an extended part of the family and my brother. Evan, all caps. What is up, Evan?
Oh, you know me, fighting a good fight.
Woo!
you,
We got a little
Chad?
bit of Jose's shoulder in this shot right here.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, we just go ahead and turn that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, get him out of here.
What's up, y'all?
Yo, what is up? How was your weekend?
Oh, the weekend was grand. My mom was out of town, so I actually kicked it with my dad for Father's Day. Very progressive.
You kicked it with your dad for Father's Day.
Kicked it with my dad for Mother's Day. Yeah. Very progressive.
I understand what you meant. So are you going to take your mom out for Father's Day?
Hopefully. I think she's down. We're going to go to a football game.
Is B&L going to go overseas? I want to go to a secret warehouse party down under.
Ayo. Well, hit me up after this.
Yeah, well, I did go on tour with Alice in Wonderland in Straya. It was very fun. We went to 3 different cities. I lived in Newtown, Sydney for about a month almost. It was awesome. The most alcohol I've ever consumed in my life by far. What else do we got here? First, it looks like a lot of people are here for Rossy, which makes a lot of sense because she is the guest. I would hope that you made it in for our guest and not my ugly mug. Because you see it on pretty much 3 to 4 days a week here on this channel. Let's get into some news, shall we? I think that would be a good place to start. Don't know if you heard about this one, but Dave Chappelle. Yeah, Dave Chappelle got attacked on stage last week. The man who rushed and attacked Dave Chappelle on stage at the Hollywood Bowl last Tuesday sustained a broken arm and other injuries after being beaten by security and members of Chappelle's team. The assailant was an aspiring rapper by the name of No Name Trapper. That's not the joke. And he faces 4 misdemeanor charges. But honestly, I feel like he got kind of lucky that he only broke his arm because I was looking at ticket prices for that show and it definitely cost most people an arm and a leg. So yeah. Yep, there you go. Those are the kind of jokes you get on this show. Those are the ones that we're giving you. Evan, when was the last stand-up comedy show you went to?
I actually went to see Damon Wayne about 6 months ago at the Comedy Store.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It left something to be desired. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be funnier. I can't fill the Daniel void, Jackie. That void is just left.
I gotta say, it's definitely what a lot of people say about this show. They thought it was gonna be funnier, and for that, I'm sorry, guys. This content is so free. So I don't know what else I could give you here. Also, look at this guy right here.
Look at that knot on his head.
I mean, he paid money for the ticket, I'm assuming, so. G-Pat says, boo you, Rocket. That's my joke. You can't take that one. Hey Mike says, where's the funny? Wherever you are. Have you seen? Never mind. That's so mean. I'm not going to throw the meanness back at you guys. That's not the way I am. That's not the kind of energy I'm trying to cultivate on this program. We have Rossy here too. You know, she's so chill. You know, we gotta embody that kind of energy. Anyway, moving on. Pusha T was in the news. Pusha T raised eyebrows again while being interviewed as a guest on Revolt's Drink Champs with Noriega. Evan, that's our era.
For sure.
When asked about Kanye West and Drake performing together at the Free Larry Hoover concert, and it was the first time that they kind of reunited in a while, Pusha said, you know, it was good for them, but added that he didn't think those two made good music together, which is an interesting take from the guy who released an official McDonald's diss track for Arby's, proving yet again that the biggest beef is not in rap, but on Arby's classic half-pound roast beef and cheddar sandwich. So if you want the real beef, it is right there. They have the meats. Is that right, Evan?
We have the meats. We have the meats.
That's a good Ving Rhames.
Thank you.
That guy Yogi is just making a freaking annual bag off those commercials. That song has been in rotation for 8 years. The pattern on the tie is, this one was a gift from a good friend of mine, Justin Alters. His dad worked for Hanna-Barbera. So if you guys are old like me, you've probably seen a show called Johnny Quest. This is Bandit from Johnny Quest. Yep, there you go. I got a funny story about this tie. I went to a girl's house to pick her up on a date when I was in high school, about 17 years old, and I walked to her front door, and her dad answered the door. I was wearing this tie, and I said, hey, Mr. I will not say his name. I'm here for fill in the blank. And he said, so you wear cartoon ties? Awesome. One of the best moments of my life. Anyway, let's talk about something exciting. Climate change. According to a new survey conducted, I'm so sorry, guys. Who said King Cap? Okay. Boulevard wants an Arby's beef and cheddar right now. So that we are not sponsored by them yet. Caption in the chat.
What's up, Caption?
What is up, Caption? Welcome, welcome, welcome. King Cap. That's what they meant. Girl Jackie said, and thus Chad stopped dating. That's true. All right, moving on. Climate change. According to a new survey conducted by the Music Declares Emergency Pressure Group, music fans care more about the climate crisis than non-music fans. While 72% of people who classified music as non-important in their lives, don't know who those people are, they were concerned about, 72% of them expressed concern about global warming. That number was as high as about 82% for music fans. That is not surprising given the passion exhibited by music fans about world issues. But if they're really concerned about global warming, then they should probably stay away from my 2015 rap mixtape called The Streets Ignited, which I don't know if you heard that one, but that is emitting some greenhouse gases just looking at it. Evan, did you hear that one when it came out?
I actually purposefully stayed far away from it.
Yeah, well, you know.
Far away. That's a fire cover, though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. Yeah, Brownies Lemonade exclusive on datpiff.com. Throwing it back. JJ says shameless plug.
Oof.
Moosh. Well, yes. JK says it's the TIE Fighters for me. Yeah. Are you talking about you guys dissing my tie in the chat? Is that what you're talking about? Mushu said I'm nervous and I'm not even on stage. Look, I am trying to make it through this, guys. We're all trying to make it through this portion of the program. It's the worst part. We know this, okay? You do not have to keep saying it. I have to put on sunscreen every time I want to listen to that mix. That's good. That's good. Thought chain not included in purchase. Retrograde says my boy is dripped down. Yeah, absolutely. Like the drip at the bottom of a barrel. Life/Shine said, no, this is the best with the lemon emoji. Thank you very much. If you guys are like Phil Collins because you're watching a man drown right now. Up next, let's talk about cricket, shall we? NBA All-Star Chris Paul and NFL legend Larry Fitzgerald are just a few of the American athletes investing into the Rajasthan Royals. It's a cricket team in the Indian Premier League. When asked about the investment, Paul, now a minority owner of the team, said, the potential is unreal, especially in India. Well, Chris, cricket is cool and all, but if I wanted to see some middle-aged European dudes just stand around, I'd rewatch the Swedish House Mafia set from Coachella, because I just gotta say, Steve Angelo, bro, we waited 10 years for that? I'm just kidding. Those are my 3 best friends. We go get brunch every weekend.
Hey, yo!
We're all chums.
Hey, yo!
Elias says he just got the Phil Collins reference.
He feels it in the air.
His AARP card also came in the mail this week. Mushu said, my man's taking Chappelle's spot on stage, and I'm sure many more people will want to beat the shit out of me. GPAT with the 100 bits, thank you. That's biased. That's like one of my best friends, so you can take those bits back. We don't want them. Kush Kraken says, shots fired. Mistress gifted a sub to a lie. There you go. Everyone's wasting money here. It's great. Evan, you watch cricket?
Crickets.
Yeah, exactly.
You get that?
Yeah, I did.
That's no.
Unlike a lie, it didn't take 5 minutes for me to. So.
It's a sport.
It is. Yeah, like 1 billion people watch it.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay.
That's all I got. What kind of fringe sports do you think? I mean, F1's becoming popular, right?
Yeah. I actually, over quarantine, I found myself watching dodgeball.
Oh, really?
Tag. Tag is the most hardcore sport going, yo.
So how did they do tag with social distancing? Were they in a bubble? Were they in the tag bubble?
They were actually in the tag bubble, and yes, when you get 5 feet or in, that's considered a tag.
My man Evan's sitting there like, this ain't a duo sketch. You on your own.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. He's definitely. He could throw me a life preserver, but he's not.
Just rather not.
No.
Just rather not.
He's like on the Titanic right now. He's just like, well, women and children first, and I'm not an adult. Up next, coffee. Everyone loves coffee, right? Swiss police say that they've seized 500 kilograms of cocaine from a shipment of coffee that was sent to a Nespresso factory. Workers from the plant alerted authorities after finding the white powder in coffee bean sacks. An initial investigation suggested the shipment had come from Brazil. Come to Brazil, come from Brazil. There you go. Although 500 kilogram is a hefty amount of cocaine for some, that's what a music industry agent in LA would call a pregame. So,
yikes.
Yeah. Why yikes?
No, I'm looking at the stock footage. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing.
That guy should host the show. No, it's AAPI month. I'm hosting the show, all right? Caption says, finally coffee that works. That's true. That's good. I like that one. That nose coffee, Evan. You said you usually get your caffeine from natural sources like Red Bull and...
Red Bull and the cacao leaf.
Yeah.
That's about as natural as you get. Organic.
I ripped a Celsius before I got up here. I literally had never tried that before. So I don't know if it's a performance enhancing drug or if I'm bombing right now. Jay Rosenbaum says, genius hiding the energy giving drug inside bags. I just totally lost that comment. It's gone forever. Sorry, y'all are talking too fast. Four Colors X says coffee that works, but managers that still don't, which I like that. Throw managers under the bus. Kalaba says, Rosie, I'm sorry, we're bashing managers right now. Evan, just save me here. What else is going on?
Man, well, Kendrick Lamar joke. Insert Kendrick Lamar
Oh
joke
yeah,
here.
we got it. Kendrick. What? Oh, something big just happened right before. Sorry, not Kendrick though, but what happened right before? You were telling me about this Young Thug story that's developing.
Unfortunately, Young Thug and Gunna got pulled up on RICO charges.
Right.
Apparently, it's illegal to play racketeer. It's illegal to play racketeering in America. Which isn't that kin to cricket? Isn't racketeering?
Yeah, right. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we can't. That's why cricket isn't popular in America. It's banned.
Full circle.
Also, the other thing was they got indicted on RICO charges. Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite. I was thinking the same thing. Anyone who goes as Uncle Rico for Halloween needs to be thrown in jail. That movie came out 15 years ago. We got Rossy on the program tonight. It's going to be fun. B&L Tonight, episode 2. This show is so awesome. You guys are the best. Thank you guys for humoring us here. I'm sorry that I'm not funnier. There's a bunch of other white dudes playing video games that you can go watch instead. But if you're here, you're going to be stuck with me and Rossy coming up next. So stay tuned. Let's go. Right.
So we're back. I hope you guys came back from the restroom and shook it off a little bit. We have Rossy in the chair being grilled by my man Chad to the Kenney.
Uh-oh. Here we go. This is the portion y'all came for.
In the hot seat.
Welcome, Rossy in the hot seat in our virtual studios here. What is up? How are we doing, Rossy?
I'm so good. Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course. We had to have you on this. I told so many people that you are a laugh riot. I think you are so funny.
Honestly, that means a lot. I feel like I have a little pressure on, but I promise I can be funny.
You will be much funnier than me, guys, so don't worry about it, all right? It only gets better from here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Of course.
Well, do you like this set?
No, this is so sick. Everything about this is so sick. I'm so honored to be a part of like one of the first episodes and to be here with you.
Good, because if you didn't like it, the show's over. You're done.
Everyone, I commented on the desk, how good is this executive desk he has going on?
And you can see the comments right there. Just want to let you know.
Oh yeah, I'm so blind. I'm like.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll read them to you.
I can get in. I can kind of get where we're going.
The view in the studio
Yeah.
is crazy. Yeah, we're overlooking all of Los Angeles here. There's a
so
sweet
crazy.
green there.
Yeah.
And then there's a sweet green there. Tender greens there.
And sugarfish. There's
Sugarfish here.
Right over there.
Kazunori here.
Yeah.
Right back there. Gentrifying LA one set at a time. Everyone here is loving the fact that you heard Pauline Her in the chat.
Oh, hi, bestie. Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Angel. I love you all. Oh my god.
Pauline was on Beat Smash last week with Twirl. We're going to be uploading that VOD to YouTube.
She crushed it.
Crushed it.
Both
Now-
of them, both babies crushed it.
Rossy, before we get into the fun topic selection process, you were telling us a little story about your name.
About my name.
Right? Because
yes.
some people think that Kate is your real name.
Yes, I get that so much. I get so many DMs of people being like, hi, Kate, totally fine. But for everyone at home, my real name is Rossy. That is on my birth certificate.
There you go.
My name is Rossy. I always am like, thank you, Mom. Named me to be a DJ. Didn't have to think too hard on the name thing. But yeah, so basically, when my mom was grocery shopping with me when she was pregnant, my mom's not a big drinker, but my dad, big Coors Light guy, loves Coors Light.
Right.
And so she was getting him Coors Light, and she saw Carlos Rossy and Martini and Rossy, which are like 2 very cheap wines. The Carlos Rossy Sangria, though, not bad. If you went to college, you probably
kind of smacks.
Had it.
Kind of slaps. If you guys slapped a bag, you know what's going on.
Yes, or
Super
your
fire.
hangover does not slap, but yeah. And so basically she was just grocery shopping and saw that and was like, I'm gonna name my daughter Rossy. And that's how I got my name. And then actually how I got the Y was my dad spelt it and he didn't know my mom wanted an I. And so he wrote it down with a Y and it was on the birth certificate. So they were like, okay, it's with the Y.
Well, it must feel good that you already in your youth have surpassed the quality of all of Carlo Rossi's achievements.
Yes, honestly true.
Kyle says the Rossy origin story is amazing. Pengu says the giant glass jug is tops.
Yeah.
Have you ever drank it like this with the finger and the?
And yeah.
You've done that?
Honestly, yes, I have.
I'm not gonna put any of that past you.
I was gonna say no one's surprised.
Yeah, you are quite the rager.
Chico State, okay? I'm gonna blame it on Chico State.
Not Jose pulling up the Carlo Rossi on Google Images search. Wow.
Oh my God, that's exactly what it looks like.
Jose just lowered the production of this
day.
budget-ass production even more just now. I think there was like a color screen filter on there for like old people who don't want to look at full hue.
Oh yeah, when it's like, yeah, I use that actually on my computer.
Chico State, yeah. So they rage up there. I actually,
Yes.
just so you know, when I was in college, now this is probably when you were, you know, a little tight. When I was in college, me and my friend DJ B&L in the chat right now, we threw a rager in front of my friend's apartment complex.
Oh, I bet. Was it during the day?
No.
Okay.
But I know about the day parties too.
Those are a thing.
We threw a nighttime rager. I think we got like $1,000 worth of liquor and just put it on a table. And we DJ'd right in front of the building.
Yeah.
500 people came into the parking lot.
Yeah.
It got broken up by police on horseback.
Oh, I bet. Absolutely. I have seen so many police on horseback in my time. The first thing I ever DJ'd in my entire life was a backyard Chico State frat party.
What?
Yeah. First thing I ever DJ'd in my entire life.
That is where the Rossy origin story.
That is where it really started. Yeah.
Wow.
It was a frat party. But it was crazy. There was probably, same like 500 people. And I was like, I was so terrified. I will never forget that.
Honestly though, that's
life.
where the best, that's like where you're forged in the fire.
Yes, exactly. And I remember it was, I think it was like an XDJ. I don't remember exactly what it was, but like one half wasn't working and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing ever. It's Chico, so everyone was so drunk. I could have just played the same song and everyone would have been like, yeah.
Honestly, we all know this. At Chico State, all you gotta do is play Andre Nicotina for 3 hours and you're good.
That's Andre Nicotina's best-selling tour stop for sure.
Has been for 15 years running.
Oh, still is going. For sure still is
and
going.
Evan, you know, you're AO for Yayo, right?
Oh my gosh, my Andre Nicotina knowledge surpasses anybody. What is this in my beard? Oh my goodness.
We had food right before we went on there, so
it was us.
We're getting a little glimpse of it. You saved some for later.
Yeah, exactly.
Mistress says Chico State is wild.
It is wild.
Definitely not. Ben says, what about the pyramid? We were not going to talk about this. We're talking about Rossy's journey right now, but my friend did do a Daft Punk pyramid tribute in the same parking lot in Chico State.
That's actually really cool. I didn't know that, so thank you for that.
So let's jump into the interview portion here. We like to do something a little different, Rossy. We like to submit the topics that you did to our trusty moderator, Jackie. She's gonna pick a few of the topics that you selected. Yeah, Jackie's here.
Hi, Queen.
And she's gonna put them up right now in a poll, and you guys in the chat are going to vote on what we talk about. That's what we do here on B&L Tonight. So we shall start the voting just in a second. The first set of topics, let's take a look.
I'm like, what are they?
Are the 2000s back? Embarrassing DJ moments. Everyone's hopping on that one. How Rossy grew up. And wow.
That one's
I'm voting for the 2000s just because I'm old. So. Oh damn. This has got a lot of. Oh, there you go.
Okay, here we go. I'm watching it.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw myself under the bus there.
So I hope you got some embarrassing DJ moments ready because that looks like it's in the lead right now.
I got quite a few, which
okay.
I'm like,
okay, so we'll see.
I'm gonna have to sit on that because my origin embarrassing DJ story actually starts with Brownies.
Oh!
It starts with Brownies. That's where it started.
Is it where we first met? No.
No.
Okay.
But I mean, that was just.
We
a
can
good
tell
time.
that
was
story
just a
too.
good time.
We can tell because that was embarrassing for everyone involved.
Everyone involved. That is true.
Yeah, that was quite.
All players involved. It was very fun.
We pretty much sold this topic.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, barring any unbelievable comeback, we will be talking about this, but we will give it a few seconds for the sake of democracy. The 2000s aren't back, Evan.
They're
just so you know.
100%
I just checked with
not
the chat. They're not back.
Could have fooled the way jeans.
Woo!
That was a good one.
Thanks, Rossy.
I gave you a.
Thanks, Rossy.
Yeah.
DJ Heza says the way you jump needs to stay. By the way, you better not change how you jump off the booth.
That is something, I'm not kidding you. If I had my phone, I would show you, but I literally have been practicing off my kitchen counter.
Wow.
That's not a joke. I have videos of it.
Guys, it is not easy to mount and dismount off a elevated platform
really
while
scary.
you're in performance.
And I get so nervous because obviously I haven't had a grade A performance so far yet. And so I get up there and I psych myself out. So I've been trying to practice, and I mean, the practice goes well, but the real life thing hasn't gone so great yet.
Well, it looks like everyone voted on embarrassing DJ moments, so let's jump right into it.
Perfect.
What's one that comes to mind? I mean, so how long have you been DJing for?
I started DJing when I believe it was 18 or 19, like in that range. I can't remember exactly which age it was.
You're from Sacramento.
I'm actually, well, area. Like Chico, Sacramento, it's basically.
Oh, I know.
You're like,
I
we
know.
go way back in Sacramento.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, I've moved around actually a lot, but Chico is where I lived the longest, like Northern California. So I consider that to be where I'm from, basically.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And so I love it there. But okay, I have a few DJ stories. Should we start? Do we want to explain our first one?
Well, yeah, we can jump right into that. So for those of you who don't know, Rossy and I first met, I believe it was 4 years ago at Northern Nights Music Festival in Humboldt County Line. Yeah. And let's just say if you haven't been to Humboldt County, they have no shortage of cannabis.
No shortage of cannabis. And also this festival, like, there are no hotels around, there are no cities around. So you are, like, if you're an artist, you're camping there as well. And so we were all there. Like, we were all there for the party. And at this moment in time, there was a lot going on in that area.
Yeah, so I remember Brownies Lemonade had a stage.
Yeah.
And when I say stage, it was a wooden plank rig set up by a river.
Yeah, literally on the river. And it's so cool though, because people are just vibing in their floaties hanging out. But yeah, it's literally on the river, people just hanging.
I will say, there was a lot of nudity.
There was a lot, yeah.
So when there's a lot of nudity, it varies.
Yeah.
In general, I was trying to avert my eyes from everything.
Yeah, just down.
It was quite traumatic for me. I guess down. I am quite prude.
I remember that there was a lady that made homemade brownies for you guys though.
That was really sweet.
So
they were actually really good.
Sweet. They were really good. Yeah, I remember that. I have some really funny videos of that. I'll have to show you.
Yeah. But so Northern Nights. Well, the only thing I remember, what I will say, is that Jose and I and Kush and the people we brought, they were like, oh, artist camping. And we're like, oh, artist camping,
perfect.
That's so cool. And it was a tent with a single air mattress and a condom on top.
Yeah,
and I was
perfect.
like, there you go. I got everything I need.
Yes.
I am in the middle of
in the middle of the redwood
chips.
forest. And that's what you're gonna
so
say.
I slept on Mr. Carmack's green room couch.
Yep.
And I woke up at like mouth dry, like, the sun coming in.
Yeah.
And I heard like some like new age, like Caucasian Rastafarian reggae they were talking about crystals. And I was like, damn, we really very much out here.
Yeah, and I was literally the same way, but I remember it was like 6 a.m. and my friends ironically had a wine bag. We're discussing wine bags again, there's a theme. And I was like 6 a.m. sun, I was like asleep on an air mattress just out in the air. And I was just like, and they're like, slap the bag. I'm like, it's 6 in the morning. But
yes, please,
yes.
get that thing over here.
That's
But like, tell me about, so I mean, you're still quite a young person, so you've been DJing a lot.
Yes.
And rising quite quickly.
Yeah.
Thank you. So from that frat party in Chico to Hard Summer, which hopefully we'll talk about. Tell me a little bit about like an embarrassing DJ story when you've been kind of, I don't know, like doing these big crowds? Let's hear one of them.
I got a couple.
Okay.
Quick synopsis of where it all started though was I played your guys' Snow Globe after party.
Right.
Yeah, and someone had like spilt something behind me, and basically, long story short, I like went up to like get into it like I normally do, and I hit the puddle of water and just completely fell on my ass, and I just remember being like, yeah. And it was like before the drop, so I just jumped back up and pretended like nothing had happened, but everyone was just like, ugh. So that's where I'm convinced my clumsy curse started.
Okay.
But I feel like, honestly, EDC, I feel like for me personally takes the cake. So what happened was I was going back up to the artist area to get a drink, as I do, and I ran into my friend Dryden LeMay, and he was like, oh, Floss is about to play, like you should come with us to a set. And I was like, oh, absolutely, say less, can't wait. And so we're like all hanging out, whatever. Kurt comes up and he's like, oh, let's go, like I'm about to play. And then he looks at me and he's like, oh, I'm gonna play your song last. And I was like, you're gonna play my song? I was like, sick. And he was like, yeah, like for sure if I have enough time, like I'm gonna play it. And I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be the coolest day of my life. Like first time my song's ever gonna be played at EDC, can't wait.
Yeah.
And so we're going down like the stairs and all of that stuff, and they had golf carts waiting and everything, and I wasn't supposed to go with them, so I was like, you guys take the golf carts, like I will walk, I literally don't care. And they're like, no, you're fine, come. So I was also with Jix, Nostalgic, she was with me, and we were going, and we get there, and then like Knox there, Frost is there, so it's just like family affair, everyone's there.
Yeah.
And he's playing, like LeMay's came out, Frost has come out, and so it comes to the set, he starts playing my song, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's playing my song. And I was like, yeah. And then he turns around and looks at me, and he's like pointing at me, and he's like, get up, like to get up here. And I was like, like me up there. And he's like, yeah, you up here. And I was like, and then like his tour manager just like, come on, like get up there. And I was like, oh my God, what? And so I go to get up there, and I remember him telling me that it's like gonna be his last song. So I'm just like, okay, like don't be up here for too long. Like you want him to have his moment, like do all this stuff. And and I get up there, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I've never been called out on stage before. And then I'm like also wearing platform Doc Martens, which when I DJ, it's Converse all day, every day. Right. I don't wear anything else.
Quite an oversight.
They're like this tall, like that's pretty tall. And so I like figure out how to get up on the decks. Also have never done that before, and it looks so awkward in the video. And so I get up there, and the whole video is just awkward because he pointed at me, and then I'm just like pointing back at him, but I look like such a dork. And then I'm up there, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to jump off these. I've never done this before in my life. And so I'm standing there, and I'm like looking at him, looking at the ground, and I'm just like, oh my God, I just have to do it. And I just jumped and then completely fell backwards like into the booth monitors. And everyone that was back there immediately just was like, oh, and I literally just got up and kept walking. I like didn't look at anyone.
We actually have a video of this.
Oh, perfect.
Here we go. We got to play the video. Here it is.
Oh, no.
There it is.
This is on my Instagram, so I can't. Look how awkward and embarrassing I look. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know how to.
Where do I go?
Oh! I know. Look at. Yes. I'm so embarrassing.
Yeah, get it.
Oh God, yeah, see, there's my point.
Yeah, the double point, the double point.
The double, yeah, and then here, yep.
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, and then I like patted him on the back and completely walked away. And everyone was like, oh, it wasn't that bad. That's like.
Everyone loving this in the chat. Goated video says Seeds. DJ Hezza says, I love this video. People saying I stay, certified queen moment, Jay Rosenbaum. Casey J says, we love a clumsy queen. Britta, thank you for the tier 1 resub, 19 months. Yeah. But you know what? People got you. They love you.
Yeah, it was nice.
You can pull it off.
Everyone was like, oh yeah, that seems like something you would do. And I was like, oh, okay.
If I did it, my career would be over. If I did this, if I did the double point.
And it wasn't even cool. Like it was literally, and then like everyone else, like Knock and LeMay looked so cool. And then I did it and I was like, damn it.
It's okay. See, you have more panache though, let's be honest. Evan, you ever do the double point?
Only when I'm impersonating Jose.
Yeah, he does that one when he's dancing. I saw that a lot at Kagan's wedding.
It was actually just a tribute to Jose. Sure. My double point was just a tribute.
Pengu says it was a smooth get up for you though, off the monitors. That was pretty good.
Honestly, thank God for those monitors, because if they weren't there, I
definitely
would have.
Jackie, let's cue up the second round of topics, please.
I didn't even
Continue,
know.
please.
Yeah, I didn't. I did not know what I was doing. I've learned, kind of.
Yeah. Well, Nacho Panza says, we love the trap queen, Rossy.
Aw.
Mistress says, the clumsiness is endearing, sis. Don't sweat it.
You know what? That makes me feel a lot better because I was sweating it. Afterwards to Kurt, I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. He was like, you're fine. I promise. And I was like, okay.
Four Colors Zach says, there should be an American Gladiator style obstacle course that you have to try and stand on a wedge monitor and not bite it. That's pretty good.
Don't put me on that.
We're looking at the topics here in the chat for round 2. What got Rossy into music? Vintage t-shirts, too many? I mean, she is the vintage t-shirt queen. I'm gonna put my vote on that one. Self-care on the road. A lot of people like self-care segments. We have yet to do a good one, so that could be fun.
Yeah, I could bring that.
Don't do what my friend did when he was on a bus tour in Canada and eat a lot of poutine.
Oh no.
That doesn't sound very
I've actually
good.
never had poutine ever.
You will be poutine on the bus.
We love the lowest hanging fruit jokes here. So thank you for that, Evan. Self-care on the road is in a nice little lead right now.
Cool. Yeah, I play in Canada for the first time. Actually, it's the day after my birthday.
Oh, when's your birthday?
July 7th.
Okay, well.
Little ways away still.
They don't celebrate 4th of July in Canada. I was in Canada for 4th of July once. Not very exciting.
They didn't love it. But I heard that they have Caesars there, which is like their version of Bloody Marys, which I'm so excited for. That's
Caesars, yeah, I've heard of them.
I can't wait. I seriously can't wait.
Scrawny says, yo, this girl Pauline going crazy in the chat. This is true love.
I wish I could see it.
Yeah. Well, don't be blind next time. I'm kidding. That's what you said. That's what you said.
I'll call my mom, let her talk to her about that.
John Wayne loves Wubs. What's the fest you dream to perform at?
Coachella.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say less.
There's a lot of them, but
say less.
Coachella is always my
say less.
number one.
Self-care on the road is the winner with 16 votes. So let's talk about this one. What are some tips? I mean, you were on the Sable Valley tour. Mm-hmm. You were on a tour with Say My Name.
Yep.
If I remember correctly. And some other ones, right?
Yeah, it was like last year. It was so cool and such a crazy learning experience because before quarantine and COVID, I had played shows obviously, but never to the gravity that I was when COVID ended. Mm-hmm. But
air quotes.
Yeah, ended. And so it is obviously such a blessing. I'm so thankful to have grown that much in that amount of time. But it was so crazy because I went from playing like maybe a show or two a month to having, I think I played, it was like 23 or 25 shows in like, I think it was like a month and a half to 2 months. So it was like all gas, no brakes. And so I learned very quickly what I could do to take care of myself. And so honestly, I feel like it's very much the little things, and it sounds so funny. Something I always hear DJs talking about is like what your favorite airlines are, which sounds like such a grandpa thing to talk about.
Oh my God, it is.
But it's
hot topic for sure.
It's so important, and so I've learned like what airlines are my favorite, also what times I'm flying at. Like that is really important because sometimes you just need a little more sleep, and it depends on where you're going. If you have a show the next day, but you really learn like your sweet spots for like your favorite times you fly, also your favorite seat, even on airplanes. Like
important.
I'm
all window. What about you?
Oh, all window.
All window. Evan, window?
It's window or aisle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Well, no, you look like a middle. You look like you are a clear middle.
If anyone likes middle, I don't know.
Put the camera back on me. That's what.
Yo, if I look like a middle, then you got some adjusting to do in your eyes, Pop. A lot. That goes for you too. I ain't no middle.
Evan and I were on a few flights recently where we're like in the middle with the neck pillow.
And you're just like.
It's just terrible.
I hate it. Whenever I'm flying with someone, I'm so evil. Whenever I bring someone with me and we are sitting next to each other, I always force them.
Britta says all window, all Delta.
Delta's my favorite airline baby right now.
Who is a middle person? There's got to be a middle person in this chat. For sure, someone's a middle.
It's only good if you're with someone you know, and then you guys can like lean on each other.
Call Me Trophy says, give me the middle seat on Spirit every time.
That's chaos.
That person is into is a sadomasochist.
Yeah, they're living life on the edge. No Spirit.
So you were telling me when we were on the ISOXO show, in Berkeley, you were telling me about how nutrition and eating
Yes.
was like the most important
Very,
thing, because you
very
realize that
important.
if you didn't eat enough,
Yes.
because it's really, see, a lot of people don't know about touring, whether it be on a bus or especially when you're flying and you're doing like flight dates. How hard it is to get like a good meal.
To get a good meal.
So what did you learn about your body and like eating?
So much. So I'm also I'm hypoglycemic actually. So that means I have low blood sugar basically. So I have to be really good about having just snacks and stuff like that on me. But obviously, like you were saying, it's extremely hard to make sure you're getting a real meal in. I'm also a vegetarian, so that on top of it, yeah, I know, I'm high maintenance. And so number one thing I do is keep so many protein bars, like healthy, good, hearty protein bars in my backpack.
Yes.
And then I always try to, just when I land, look up some sort of restaurant in the near vicinity and get it shipped.
We got a bunch
to
of
me.
vegetarian gang. Everyone says gang at the end of some sort of collective. Evan, you got some words on this?
It's just another word that
I'm
we
so
overuse,
blind, I'm like,
you know? Vegetarians don't gangbang, y'all. Okay? There's no violent veggies out there.
I've been to a Whole Foods and almost got shanked.
Oh no, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was
Anyway.
like, what? So yeah.
But yeah, so the protein bar.
it's really
What's your favorite protein bar?
There are called Go Macro bars.
Okay.
I love them, and they
Go
have like
Macros?
really good ingredients too, which I try to pay attention to ingredient lists as well. So I love them. They're really filling. They have great flavors. Highly recommend. Not sponsored. Absolutely love them.
Pocket says bring back the Space Cowgirls.
Oh, it will come back. Don't
She and
worry.
Pauline, DJ as a duo, Space Cowgirls.
Space Cowgirls,
they are awesome. We've already
love
moved
her.
on to round 3. Let's get these topics. What's on Rossy's Netflix?
Oh.
Rossy and her love for biker culture, and the favorite show you played. I really want the biker culture one, guys.
We can touch on it if you want. As I'm wearing my Harley Davidson t-shirt. One of my prized possessions.
She's not a poser. She
I'm
goes
not a
to she
poser.
frequents biker bars.
Yes, I have my friend Boots that I was telling you about earlier. He is an older man who is in a biker club.
Don't give it all away yet. They got to vote on it. You didn't. That didn't start well. Let's just say that you didn't start well with that one. So if that's all that they get, you left a big matzo ball up there. They're not. You're like, what was she talking about?
I think I lost my part of my mind.
Did you lose the soft part?
Yeah. Do I need it? Okay,
No,
cool.
don't
Sorry, everyone.
worry about it.
I got a little flustered when we started talking about my elderly biker dude.
Mushu says these are the stories we need to hear. No, Rossy's biker culture prompt is getting just whooped right now.
It's
Everyone
getting
wants to
so
know what
whooped.
is on your Netflix. We got a few seconds left, guys,
okay.
but make sure you throw in some votes. Let's take a look here. Yeah, interesting. Biker.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to talk about biker bars.
I know. Basically, long story short, I met this man who's like 60 years old in this dive bar who is in a motorcycle club.
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 Get the terminology right.
Motorcycle
Gang,
club. And
Not gang.
Not
That's
gang.
the only time you can't use gang is when you're describing a group of bikers.
Exactly. Motorcycle club. And we had a very interesting conversation. I learned a lot about motorcycle clubs. His name is Boots.
Okay.
We go way back.
Shout out Boots. Well, we will not be talking about him anymore on this
Yeah.
program because they did not vote for it.
Sorry,
Quickly,
guys.
what's on your Netflix?
Well, actually, this isn't on Netflix, but I just finished Game of Thrones for the first time. Just throwing that out there.
Whoa.
I
Okay,
know.
quickly. As someone who didn't watch it while everyone was invested and kind of, what were your thoughts on how it ended?
Okay.
With no spoilers.
With no spoilers.
But like just kind of
It
bland.
obviously isn't good. Like everyone was pissed. It just was like rushed. Like I don't necessarily think it was bad, but it was very rushed.
Yeah,
I feel
understand.
Like. Yeah.
Well, I think that they did have pacing issues.
I think
Because like, it takes like a few seasons to get from like the wall to like the northern part of the wall. And then in 1/3 of an episode, Gendry runs from that distance to the wall. And you're
literally.
Like,
You're
okay,
like,
well,
okay,
yeah,
cool.
we're the fucking Flash now.
Yeah, you're like sick.
Did,
Cool.
did that guy need like one meal? I mean, damn, what kind of protein bars is this fool eating?
For sure, go
My
macro.
God.
For sure.
So yeah, what else is on? We're not doing spoilers though, so
Yeah,
just make
I'm
sure.
sorry.
If we see
Yeah,
any
no
spoilers in the
spoilers.
chat, you're getting timed out.
Yeah, time out.
So what are you watching?
I'm so basic. I'm so girly.
Uh-oh.
I'm so girly.
Here we go.
I'm so girly with all of my Netflix shows. I just watched Bridgerton, the new
Okay.
season of that. There's also this show called Gracie and Frankie that's about these two really cute old lady best friends, and they're so
Oh boy,
cute.
do you and Pauline watch that together? That seems like something
Honestly,
y'all would
they
do.
are for sure us when we are older. I'm trying to think of their age.
Steele says
So.
GOT showrunners were too busy getting ready to shoot their Star Wars series that got canned after their terrible finale.
Ah.
Well, that's what happens when you front load.
Steele knows everything. I love you, Queen.
Evan, did you watch Game of Thrones?
I actually stopped watching after the brother and sister had sex near the dead kid's body.
That was like episode 2.
Well, you know.
My face, I'm like.
Well,
So
someone on
disappointed.
this set has morals. Seed says, "Whoa, spoiler!"
Spoiler.
Literally episode 2.
Yeah, it's not
well,
a big
if you don't make
spoiler.
it to episode 2, I'm sorry. There's a lot more after that, and
Yeah.
a lot of nudity.
Yeah. I don't know. My favorite movie of all, it used to be on Netflix. It's called Almost Famous. That's my favorite movie.
That's your favorite movie?
All time. My
Yeah,
favorite movie
classic.
of all time. I love it. And it used to, I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but it used to be on there. It's really good.
It
I
makes-
highly recommend if you
It
haven't
makes
seen
the
it.
rounds, you know.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Netflix I really wish is I wish they updated things more than they do. But their OG, their original shows are pretty good.
Well, clearly, millions of subscribers and all of their stockholders wish they updated things more. Because if you've taken a look at them recently,
Yeah,
what is that T?
I don't know, but
They're
I
a
just said
gigantic
T.
corporation. Come on.
We all know.
What is Amazon gonna do? Don't talk about Amazon. Any of you guys, don't talk bad about Amazon.
Hey, Stells Miguel's actually my favorite movie is Medea Homecoming. If you got Netflix right now, check that shit out.
It honestly is a really, that's a
See,
really funny
Rossy
movie.
knows.
That's a really
Medea Homecoming on mine. Gang, gang.
Really gang. No, that is really funny. Yeah, I think there's a lot of Medea stuff on Netflix. Maybe.
Yeah.
Question mark. I don't know.
I think so because you know how they do. They do their deals. And the Medea, the latest thing was a Netflix exclusive for Medea.
There's a new one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it advertised on my PlayStation homepage. That's how I keep up with things, guys. I don't watch anything.
Yeah.
I'm too busy making television to watch it.
Yeah,
you know?
too busy
That's
running
what I told
this.
Jose. Cyber Cooper with 10 tier 1 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Yash Bansal, you did not come in too late. We are about to get into the best part of this program. Britta says that awkward moment when Amazon owns Twitch and shuts the stream down because Chad challenged them. What did I do? All right, I've already talked about Prime shipping. I ordered a book last night at 7 p.m. and it was on my doorstep at 3 p.m. That is amazing.
No, it is amazing.
That's a great value.
Yeah, that actually just happened to me with some journals I got too. Got them like that. Yeah.
We love
great.
Amazon here, guys. Anyway, so let's talk about Hard Summer, okay? We are all about Hard Summer here on this program. The Brownies Lemonade family love Hard Summer. If you didn't know, we played the Harder Stage in 2018 for about 10,000 people. It was a very big moment in my life.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, but I remember seeing everything from
Yeah,
it.
that was my favorite music festival of all time. It was like my number one goal.
It was the first one I ever went to was in 2013.
That was a great one. LA Historic Park, Disclosure,
Yep.
Tonight.
I can't even remember
a lot of good
everyone.
stuff.
Yeah, it was so good.
Seed says, I was losing at the 2018 B&L set, y'all slayed. But anyway, Hard Summer, you're on the lineup. Congratulations. And you are more than on the lineup. You are in a little bit of a trailer that I think we're going to watch right now. Let's talk about the Hard Summer trailer and our amazing star right here, Rossy. Oh, so good. Here we go.
This year, Hard Summer is going to be bigger and better than ever before. So we're here
Taylor's
to get the
so
artists in
good.
peak physical and mental shape.
Let's begin. Valentino Khan, you're up.
Faster,
This is my song playing.
What's this got to do with playing Hard Summer?
Stamina, Valentino.
Very proud of that.
Stamina.
Cyber Cooper with the
Love,
gift.
you know
Thank
what
you.
time it is. You're next.
Show that rope who's boss.
Okay, but can I leave now? I have to work on my set.
The only sets you're doing today are 300 sets of Turkish burpees.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
god.
Come on, hydrate. Man, I've had like 12 of these water bottles today. Are we even working out?
No, hydrate. It's gonna be 12 million degrees that hard.
Mark Riviere, get your glutes in the ring.
Uh-oh.
Summer!
Have you watched this whole video
How many
yet?
days
Oh.
before it's summer this
You're
year?
like,
yeah.
yes.
We
many
did our
times.
homework.
Say it again.
Many times.
Louder like you give a.
He was so funny. He kept calling everyone bitch, while they were filming it, and it was so funny.
Pause it right there, Jose. So
There we
Give us a little bit of BTS right now. Where can you reveal some of this stuff? Or?
I mean, I think so.
Okay.
I look at Jason, I'm like,
give us a little bit of insight on how this all happened.
So it was, I mean, I'm so thankful. I've always watched the trailers, even when there was like Hard Day of the Dead trailer, like all of them, I was always such a fan. So honored to have been in it. I still can't believe it. When we got the email, I was like,
and the background song is goated too. Who made the background song?
I made it.
Aww.
It's Hysteria for anyone who doesn't know.
Check that one out on DSPs now.
Hysteria.
Can we throw the link to that in the chat, by the way, the song?
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. So yeah, we got the email for me to be a part of it, and I was so excited. And it was so funny because they were like, it's going to be DJ boot camp, and Jason, my manager, was like, oh my God, this is so funny considering she can't jump off DJ tables. And so they were like, oh my God, let's make her part about DJ jumping on booths. And I was like, perfect. But even like other people that we got to watch, like Honeylove, her part was really funny. There was like this part they were filming where she was jump roping, and as I said, the girl was like calling everyone bitch. So like she was like, you have to go, like, I don't remember what exactly she said, but something bitch. And she like dropped the ropes, and she's like, who you calling bitch? And and then they were like, Valentino Con. It was so funny. Everyone was dying about it. And
Britta says we've come full circle.
yes, we have come full circle, and I am so honored. So yeah, it was cool. And then by the time when I did all the like box jumps, we did it like 4 or 5 different times from different angles. So it ended up, because each take I had to do, I think it was like 4 box jumps.
So it ended up being like a pretty decent
good
workout.
amount. Yeah. So by the end of it, I was like, okay, mission accomplished. I'm actually really tired right now, and I was really sore the next day. Like,
amazing.
Really sore.
Thank you, Hard, for
like
getting toned.
like literally DJ boot camp. Yeah. Like quite literally.
Let's show her part of the trailer real quick. Can we?
Justin Martin.
I've been doing this for like 20
Oh,
minutes.
Justin Martin.
Well, if
Yeah.
you want your set
There's
to be
a-
longer than
there's
20
so many
minutes,
great
you'll
people
keep jumping and you'll keep jacking. Bars.
Rossy.
60
Here we go.
seconds. Let's go. Get on stage and pump up the
Look at that
crowd.
form. Look at that form.
What? What's happening?
Oh.
Oh, what? What is that? Beef Wellington? Where were you? What do we want?
Oh my
Beef
God.
Wellington, were you at the biker bar or an
I
Irish
know.
pub before you shot this?
I know, it's so funny, especially since I don't eat meat. Like, everyone was commenting, they were like, the real Stance knows she doesn't eat meat. And I was like, you guys are so
The
cute.
sound effects.
Yeah, I know. When they made me, well, not made me, when we got the script and it was like, throw up, I was like, really? I'm the one that's throwing up? I was like, out of everyone, I have to throw up? But it's funny. I didn't care.
Honestly, it's way funnier that you did it.
Absolutely. I was
Because I've
like-
seen Justin Martin throw up, and it was not.
It wasn't
really
that funny. Yeah. They were
I'm kidding,
like,
Justin. We're just having fun here. Anyway, so let's also show a very special thing that Hard sent you.
Oh, I was like,
Jose, could you
what?
hand that over to Evan so we can present it on stream? That thing right in front of you. Thank you. So Rossy, they knew that you were a rager, so let's see what they sent. And pull that back a little bit, Evan, because the little glare on that.
there you
can't-
go.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Yep. Ooh, a hard summer beer. Yep. Hard summer beer can. It's a lager. Wow.
Yep.
And it tastes like, you said, Bud Light?
Yeah, like kind of like Bud Light or Miller Light.
Don't you know that her dad liked Coors Light?
Yeah, so
Right.
it was
This is a
Full
complete
circle.
oversight.
big full circle. Yeah.
Mistress just says straight up, shotgun it right now.
I literally
we cannot do
yeah,
that,
I-
unfortunately. We would love to.
Yeah. And I'm really bad at, honestly, it'd be funny for everyone watching because I can beer bong well,
Oh,
but
okay.
me and shotgunning don't really get along.
Akames says shout out from the Sable Squad.
Aw,
Queen Ross.
I love
Queen
you.
Rossy.
I love my Sable family.
People are loving this. Akames just subscribed, tier 1. Thank you.
Thanks, Britta. You know what's up.
The look of confusion on Evan's face is giving me life, says Britt.
Yeah.
So.
It's hard spinning a can on your finger.
Yeah, you try having
you're
your own
doing
beer
pretty
and
great.
presenting it like a Price is Right model.
Definitely have to balance it on your head.
We did not prep Evan for this, by the way, guys. That is all natural talent.
Yeah.
I'm a regular Vanna Black.
You're a
Mushu
candidate.
says, did she listen to Wild for the Night before you filmed? Is that your favorite song?
I love that you said that. It's that's like my pump up song.
Okay.
Like before I DJ, I'm like a little superstitious. I almost said suspicious. Superstitious about it. It's like I have to listen to it before I DJ. It gets me pumped.
You're like Rob Gronkowski or something. You have your pre-game
I have
ritual.
my pump up playlist, but
This
I
is
actually,
good.
yeah, I should have listened to it because I was nervous, but I feel great.
Well, we are going to jump into the most amazing game we've played to date here. Rossy, I've heard that you are quite the White Claw aficionado.
I love it. I don't understand how they haven't sponsored me yet, but
I
one
don't
day.
either. Yeah.
One day.
You're in for a treat. We're putting her White Claw expertise to the test with a live blind taste test of White Claws.
I am so excited.
Claw is the law.
Claw, wait, what's it? Ain't no law when you're drinking claws.
That's true. And you're gonna exhibit some other talents with White Claw. We'll get there. We'll take one thing at a time.
Yeah, I'm along for the ride, White Claw ride.
This is what you were born for.
Loaded.
This is the showcase. This is it. This is how you get the sponsorship.
Yeah, literally no more DJing. This is what I'm going for. Everyone, I'm sorry.
Can I just show one more thing because they didn't pick the 2000s are back?
Okay, yeah.
I had a question and I was showing you this earlier. So, Jose, can you pull up that photo of our friends at Sable Valley? Okay. So why do all the Sable Valley DJs look like early 2000s VH1 reality stars?
Oh my God. What was that show? The Real World? Is that what Sable Valley, The Real World edition?
It's so like we got on the left we got Ashton Kutcher. Joel's is channeling that Ashton Kutcher energy. In the middle we got Bret Michaels, Rock of Love. Right? You love Bret Michaels.
I love Bret Michaels.
You love biker bars and Bret Michaels.
I love Poison. They're going on tour. Oh my God. It's with Motley Crue.
Could you be more of a 50-year-old woman at an Indian casino? Oh my God.
Someone I don't remember who it was. They posted on their story. They're like, "Who's gonna come with me?" I was like,
oh my God, this is so good. Knock 2 right here.
oh my
Hey,
God.
Knock, we were just poking some fun right now. And you right here, what's going on here with you? A pool shark?
I love playing pool. I used to honestly be pretty good, and then COVID happened, and I didn't play for a long time. But I'm actually really not that bad. I want to be really good though. I just want to pull up on my Harley, be really good at pool, and just vibe.
Yo, y'all got some really good style. All right, so
I know we all look really swaggy.
I'm not criticizing. I'm just pointing out that we used to dress like this too.
Yeah, pink bandana too. Favorite color is pink. I feel like no one's surprised about that, but
the lights just went out because I forgot to pay the bill. So hold on, we have to front the money right there. Shout out Knock 2 in the chat. I love that he walked in right as you
brought that up.
Perfect.
I know.
This is good. But yeah, in all seriousness, love the Sable Valley crew.
Me too.
Keep doing your thing. You guys are you guys are like my little cousins.
We're literally, it's like a family.
Yeah,
it's literally
it's
a
the best.
family.
We have so much fun when you guys are on our shows, and Havasu was just the bomb.
Oh, it was, minus the 115-degree weather,
Right.
The bomb.
It's just a very light note.
Very light note, but the dates changed this year, so no one worry. Be there.
We will be there in September.
Be there,
it'll
be square.
105, not 115.
Yeah, but it was so fun. It was really fun.
It was really one of the best experiences that I've had. So we are going to take a quick commercial break. Do not go anywhere. Rossy is going to be putting her White Claw expertise to the test right after this. B&L Tonight. Let's go. All right. We're back. Thank you guys so much for joining us, hanging out with us. This is so fun.
Oh, it's so fun.
You're the best. You're hanging. We're
hanging.
We're hanging.
Vibing.
We're hanging right now. We're gonna play a little game. We're gonna do a blind taste test with White Claws. We got 8 flavors here.
I feel pressure right now.
You should.
I feel.
You absolutely should. This is.
Little disclaimer: I'm very picky about my White Claw flavors, so. But I honestly feel like I'm gonna be able to tell what pack it is like the second I taste it. I'm gonna know. We'll see.
Don't hype yourself up too much.
We'll see.
They have 8 flavors. They have more than 8.
It's all the same? Did you get different packs?
We got 2 packs.
Okay.
2 variety packs. We're gonna see if you can how good your palate is.
I really hope I don't like it.
Alchemist said we had to cut to break so she could listen to Wild for the Night.
Yeah.
You didn't see it. She had the AirPods in. She was going. All right. So just like this will remind you of Chico State. It's a plastic bag full of White Claws. Production budget going brazy.
Just for you, Chico.
Yeah. All right. So first
I feel like
one
I can't
here.
look. Am I not allowed to look?
We got a special little Twitch mug for you. We're gonna just pour like a little sipsy size.
Do I close my eyes?
Okay. Yeah. This is the first one.
Okay, my eyes are closed.
Now 4 of these are hybrid flavors. Okay.
They're hybrid?
Yeah. 2 flavors
okay,
mixed.
I already know what pack it is.
Okay.
I think. If they're hybrid flavors.
Yep. So this is the first one. Here we go. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah. There you
This is
So
the
can
best.
I test the buzzer sound, Jose?
Am I allowed to smell it?
Did you hear that? Okay. Okay, cool. Just the production budget on this is incredible. Yep, there's the first one. Here we go.
Am I allowed to smell it?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna use all the notes.
Thank you for taking this so seriously. Am I allowed to smell it?
Am I allowed to?
Yeah, that is not like when you just have to drink it like
This
this.
is
Yeah.
honestly my favorite part of anything I've ever done, that I get to drink White Claws. Okay, so it's my go time. Okay,
Here
I
we
can
go.
go.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, this is, I think I've only ever had this one once. It's one of the surf ones.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's, there's only one in it. It's like acai something, like mixed berry, wild berry, like acai something. No!
One more guess.
Dang it! One more. Okay, so I know it's in the surf one. Hold
Because
on.
yeah, you guessed the surf one correctly, so that's good.
Oh, goodness gracious. One more sip, you know.
Yeah, just crush the whole thing. You need to crush.
I just really had
Don't try to be graceful here.
really
Okay, you're on
had
a
to
budget
get
talk show on
I
Twitch.
just really had to get the flavor notes, you know?
Seed says slam it. People want you to slam these.
It's gone.
Okay.
Is it the yuzu one?
This one is watermelon
Wow,
lime smash.
I really messed that one up.
Watermelon lime smash.
It's good.
I'm sorry. Well, you know
Okay.
what? You got the surf one correct.
Yeah,
So-
I could tell.
I will tell you when it's a hybrid flavor.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. So far, not crushing it.
Alchemist says, can't wait for the 8 Claw Deep Rossy. That is after the show.
Stay tuned.
Oh, here we go. All right, this is a single flavor.
Single flavor, okay.
There you go.
This is literally the best day of my life. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh God, I already know what this is. It's mango.
Chad, I love you, but read the others. Surf flavor what? Is this like San Diego water flavor? That's pretty fun.
This is mango, right? Or passion fruit. What is this?
Really? One more try.
It tastes like the mango one, and I hate the mango one with a passion.
Woof. Pineapple.
Wow, you guys, I am not doing good at this, but you know,
She's having fun though.
hold on.
Love it.
Is that a lot? Is that a big pour?
No, this is honestly amazing.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Thank God I'm not driving. Don't worry. Safe.
Yeah, we told her in advance that this was happening. DJ Hezza says, I want to try White Claws.
Oh, they're so great. I hate the pineapple one, but apparently I hate them. Wait, I hate the mango one, apparently hate the pineapple one as well. hard words.
All right, here you go.
Okay.
Single flavor.
I think I know what this one. You know what? I thought I knew what everyone is.
I feel like they're all gonna start to taste the same.
That's kind of what I'm going with right now. I'm a little bit relying on smell right now.
We need
Is it
some
strawberry?
vermouth.
Yes, there it is. We have a winner.
I'm like 1.5 for 3 right now.
All right. Okay. You needed to get one on the board.
I have the surf part and the strawberry part on the
All
board.
right, up next. Here we go. What's up, Chico State? How we doing? This is how you do a talk show in Chico.
Yes, it is.
Need Andre Nicotina as the musical guest, and you're good.
Hey, yeah.
All right, there you are.
Is this single or a hybrid?
Another single.
Another single, okay.
You may have said this flavor before too. Let's
I
see.
may have said it before. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Alchemist said famously, me and some other Sable Squad members tried to get White Claws delivered to La Santa for Rossy at B&L Mexico.
Yes, they did. They really did, and it was so sweet. It didn't go very well, but I appreciated.
Sweet, but yeah,
yeah,
absolute failure.
Because everyone was making fun of me because I don't like tequila, so obviously that wasn't going very well for me.
All
but
good.
there was this bar that had micheladas that were really good. Okay. Is this passion fruit or mango?
Mango!
Yeah.
There it is. I'll give it to her.
Honestly, this doesn't taste that bad right now. Pineapple
See?
was worse.
This is why the blind test thing, you know, this is why.
Let me put it in retrospect. I'm doing like halfway okay, I feel like.
Yeah, decent. Don't worry, she's gonna kill all these off camera.
Mm-hmm. Then it will really be 8 White Claw Rossy. That'll be a.
What if B&L made a Brownies Lemonade flavored White Claw? It would be free with RSVP?
Maybe you do a lemonade flavor White Claw and you get a brownie on the side because I feel like the brownie part.
I don't like sweet.
I think chocolate seltzer is the move, y'all.
Yeah.
You
We need to really investigate what chocolate seltzer is, like Yoo-Hoo hard seltzer.
Oh boy, is that what it's come to?
What?
Yoo-Hoo hard seltzer.
Are those
the chocolate drink?
Okay, yeah. I was
Yeah, it's not milk.
Yeah.
All right, this is another combo flavor here.
This is a combo. The combo ones are, I know exactly what packet. There's like 4 names in some of them.
Well, all you got to do is know which 4 of those they are, and
I'm really,
I like how she's looking.
I'm really relying on smell right now.
Yeah, this is, you guys, you were seeing a connoisseur, a sommelier, if you will, from the finest Chico State.
From the finest Chico
vineyard.
State vineyards. Oh God. Okay. Ooh. That one has a little.
People want the Buzzballs test
little bit.
next. That'll be when our ratings crater.
And I think people might get blocked out if
Right.
they do that.
Right.
I mean, okay, this is. It's really good. It's like really tart. Is this the yuzu one? I don't know what they are.
You said it earlier. What this one is.
What this one is? I said it earlier. Oh, the wild berry acai one.
There it is. Wildberry acai.
This one's really good. I really like it.
What can she win though? I thought this was purely pride.
It is Pride, and my Pride's not doing very well. To be fair, these are my favorite variety pack is the OG one, the one with like grapefruit, lime, black cherry, and raspberry.
Okay.
That's the superior White Claw pack.
Let's try this one. We got 3 left. Here we go. How you doing on that?
Oh,
this isn't too much?
Oh no,
this is like,
yeah, no, this is fine.
Yeah, this is.
I feel like I haven't even gotten close to like 1 full White Claw yet. They're just so everyone knows at home.
These are baby pours.
He's not killing
we
me.
Cannot,
they're like this.
We can't condone excessive drinking on here.
Yeah.
This is.
They're very,
we're
very
adults.
small.
We're adults when we're drinking our hard seltzers.
Absolutely all the time.
Here we go.
Oh, this one smells very strong. Is
Another
this
another duo.
Another duo. Smells like the mango one. I need to study my duo ones. I actually can't believe you found this pack because my friends keep trying to find it and they can't find it. This one
Jose
tastes
got the last one in the store.
Oh, This one tastes like a sweet tart kind of, whatever flavor this is. I definitely know. Just give me a second to circle back on.
Probably you will win all of these claws in the bag if you get it correct. You know what? We're gonna pour it all in a to-go cup. You could, cause she said she liked to mix all of them together.
They're good. It's like when you were a kid and you like soda fountained to all the like different ones. But in the suicide White Claw drink. Okay.
Teach the kids well.
There's one more. Okay, we did the watermelon lime one, the acai one.
Acai one.
So these other
There's
two.
two more
that I can't remember the names of. I just know one of them.
What does it taste like though?
Well, I don't know. Apparently, I'm not crushing it.
Actually, this is a hard one.
It's like, I know there's one that's like a citrus one, and there's like a yuzu one.
Right, that one's still on the board, so, but we don't know which one it is.
I just keep saying that one for all of them is my answer.
Britta says pour them in the bag like it's a Thailand soda. There you go.
There you go.
They want to see you speed run the rest of these White Claws at the end. I think that's against terms of service.
No, I don't know.
All right, here we go.
Okay, I'm
Rapid fire. What do you think?
the yuzu.
No, it's the tropical pomelo smash. Yeah,
How
sorry.
am I supposed to know that?
You're like 50% right now.
I think that's being generous, but I really appreciate that.
All right. We threw the curveball.
It's actually
at
really
you.
good. It tastes like a sweet tart. If you guys like sweet tarts.
I don't know what a pomelo is either, but I figured a bunch of white people just sat around and thought, what could we add to this?
Wait. I can't read that far.
Pomelo Anderson. Oh, that's pretty good.
Britta knows what it is. What is it?
I'm
like.
She said, I love
Isn't it
pomelos.
tiny orange?
I'm like poison. I like poison and can't see anything.
All right, you
I
got to
really
get this one because you've said it multiple times already.
It's the yuzu one. His final answer is the only one. They all.
Britta says it's like a giant grapefruit. Got it.
Oh, okay. That would make sense because it was like, it was tart. That would make sense.
Britta was sending a link, but we blocked those links because too many people were promoting their mixtapes. All right, here we go. This is the last one.
Last one.
Now, this is a classic flavor. So if you get this one, I think you won the whole thing overall.
Okay, whole thing overall.
This
is a classic flavor?
This is, I think, a pretty well-known flavor. It's a single flavor. It's in one of the variety packs.
This one doesn't really have a smell. I think all of the smells have just like made a little.
But that's good though, because now you can't cheat. Taste test after all.
But, yeah, that's true.
Ronnie Boy says I say it's lime. Well, I don't know about that.
No, it's not that pack. I wish it was. I would have gotten them all right by now. I don't know what this is. This one doesn't really have a taste or a smell.
I think she's just that far into this
Or
this
that
experiment.
too. I'm just living life right now.
It's just water. Yeah.
It's just water now.
You need to drink some more water. You need to. We fooled you. We're trying to hydrate you.
Is it? I genuinely don't know.
Should I pour some more?
Yeah, sounds
All
great.
right, we're gonna hurry up. This is
What's up,
this
y'all?
is it. There you go.
The game ended 3 drinks
Just
ago.
want an excuse to like just keep drinking this one. All right, here we go. Her taste buds are destroyed now. Yep.
I literally have no idea what this is. Are you guys playing a joke on me?
No.
I think
this is
you
genuine.
are.
This
I
is genuine.
think
Okay, there's a
everyone-
color in the name of this.
There's a color in the name of it?
Uh-huh.
Blackberry.
There you go. Thank you. All right.
Perfect.
You won the thing.
This one's pretty good too, but it doesn't really have a taste, honestly.
That was fun.
That was really fun.
We killed some time, and that's the most important
Most
thing.
important part. And we learned I need to drink more Surf White Claws because I only knew yuzu was in one of them, and I just guessed that for Every single one.
Evan, was that as fun to watch as it was for the viewers at home right here in the studio?
It was scintillating. Like, I was waiting with a bated breath the whole time.
Yeah, I can really
with
tell.
every cracked can.
I'm really getting that energy.
I'm not even being sarcastic.
No. That was a lot of fun. Rossy, I don't care what they say. You're still the White Claw queen for me.
You got one right.
I gotta be honest, I actually was pretty impressed that you were able to tell immediately that it was one of the surf flavors.
Yeah, well, I've literally only ever tried them once before, and they're like a little bit sweeter, and I don't know. Yeah, so I could tell.
So this was awesome. I had a great time. I'm so excited for you at Hard Summer.
Me too.
And all the music. You just had a new song come out last week on Deadbeats called Heaven?
Yep. Called Heaven.
Check that one out. That's on the Brownies Lemonade Fresh Batch Friday playlist on Spotify.
I saw that. Thank you very much.
Of course. We do that show on Fridays at 1 p.m. here on Twitch. Is there anything that you want to shout out before we say goodbye?
Well, first of all, thank you everyone for coming and hanging with us. I appreciate that. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I just hope I get to see you all in a lot of the places coming up. I'm trying to think. My next thing I'm playing is Sunset Music Festival. That's what's coming up.
Nice.
And then, yeah, I'm really excited. It's at the end of this month.
Wushu says, listen to Heaven, cry with me. It's a beautiful song.
Aww.
Yeah.
I love you too, Jackie. I love that song. Yeah, it means a lot to me. And then I have Faded in the Park, Hard Summer, All Breakaway Festival. There's like 3 Breakaway festivals I'm playing. I always have to think about this so I don't say something that I'm not supposed to say.
Andrew's
Like
right here.
I know.
He's like, giving you the eye right now.
I'm like, which things have been announced? Hard Summer, obviously, which I'm so excited about. Like I said, Coachella was the first festival I ever went to, and then Hard Summer was the second festival I ever went to. So I'm
That's so
really,
funny.
really
I think it's
excited.
kind of similar for me too.
Really?
I think, I think Coachella was one of the first music festivals I went to. Yeah, and then Hard Summer that year was awesome. It's so cool that it's like a new generation is kind of experiencing the same thing, because I'm washed as hell. So
No, you are very much in the up and come with all of us too.
I'm an up and comer again. Wow,
Yes.
nice.
Yes, you
15
are.
years, and I'm just starting out. Thank you so much again, though, for joining us.
Thanks
This
for
was
having
super
me.
fun.
Yeah, it was so great.
Who doesn't like her? Everyone in the chat saying "I love you, Queen." Everyone is they're pledging their fealty to the kingdom.
Oh, I love you all.
Everyone's
so
saying
much.
"Stream Heaven, Stream Heaven."
Oh, there we go. You guys are. I'm so blind. I'm like.
Wushu says shout out Space Camp.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, everyone in the chat is so positive, so fun. So we're gonna close out this program tonight with our community features segment in lieu of a musical guest. I don't know if you don't know this. So we don't have like a musical guest here on this talk show because we are quite broke.
And I don't make music either, so.
Well, come on, please. She's being too modest. But we decided to pool our musical guest from our Discord server. So what we do is we open up a community features like little channel, and everyone
really cool.
submits their music that they would want to play on the show, and we
I
select
love
one person
that.
to be our musical guest.
Oh my gosh, do we get to listen to it right now?
Yeah, we get to listen to it right now.
It's like I'm at a show. I'm drinking a White Claw, listening to your song. I can't wait.
Yeah. So up next we have our musical guest. And this was chosen from our Discord. The artist is Lifeline. The song is called Better Than That, featuring Sounder. And this is a really awesome song. Make sure to follow our Discord, jump in there, and you can submit your music, every time we do B&L Tonight. Day of in there. It's 2nd and 4th Mondays of every month. Before we head out, Evan All Caps, thank you so much for guiding us here and not throwing me any, lifeboat or anything earlier.
I was taught to swim by getting thrown in the water, and I am going to throw you in the water every chance I get, my man.
I love that. Thank you. We stay wet. But
I was
anyway,
a lifeguard, so.
Yeah, we don't need you on this show anymore.
Oh, okay.
I'm just. What? No, don't leave. No, we can't take the lav off. That's just.
Yeah.
It's too much of a liability. Anyway, thank you guys so much. This is Lifeline. The song is called Not Slow Time. Better Than That is the name of the song. I went on to the next song. Here we go. Brownies Lemonade Tonight. We will see you next time. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Speeding down the interstate, broken heart left on your face. Hate the fire. fight, but I love the chase. But I'm better than this, and you're better than that. Escaping my yesterdays, stuck in my messed up ways. You show me you always stay, 'cause we're better than this, yeah, we're better than that, right? I can't think of a time when love wasn't compromised. Oh yeah, you helped me realize it's okay to be fine. Oh yeah, you catch me every time. Somehow you read my mind. You know the right words to say when you hear the fear build in my head. You catch me every time, even when you're right. You take me just as I am, and I take a bullet for this, yeah. You, yeah, yeah. Try to make you see my mess, screaming lies into your chest. You pull me close and kiss my head, 'cause I'm broken like this and you fix me like that. Thought I was a lost cause. You saw perfection in my flaws. Always hurt when I chose to fall, but you love me like this and I love you right back. I can't think of a time when love wasn't compromised. You help me realize it's okay to be fine.